Porterville. From here on, I'm traveling alone.
Oh, gee, Bob. You sure you don't want me to go with you?
No, Dan. I have to do it alone.
But suppose you get in trouble and need a pal.
Well, in that case, I'll have to get out of it the best way I can. Besides, I don't want to get you in trouble, too.
Well, I guess you know best. So long.
So long, Dan.
Good luck.
Thanks. I'll be neat.
Hey, Bob! Did you lose anything? I thought you might be needing this.
Up to your old tricks again, huh? Always pulling gags. That's one reason I don't want you along with me. You'd be sure to get us both in trouble.
I didn't mean nothing. You know my motto, always leave 'em laughing. Well, Lightning, you sure don't ache for our company. But we'll fool 'em yet. Heads, we follow 'em. Tails, we go back to the ranch. Tails. Well, make it the best 2 out of 3. Tails. Well, we play it the other way around.
I see you got everything loaded. Now, I'll give you the signal from over there. You wait here. When I go like this, it means the road is clear. When I make a motion like that, it means stay right where you are. You understand? Better turn back, Miss Mary. I can't let you go this way.
Why, Frank, I'm surprised at you. Since when did you become my boss?
Well, them's Lambert's orders.
His orders, huh? Well, they don't mean a thing to me.
Well, Lambert's your boss, he's mine, ain't he? You better be reasonable and use some judgment.
All right for you. But wait till I give him a piece of my mind.
Look, Lightning. There's the old foreman of the Bar X ranch. Here's what I get even for a trick he played on me once. I thought you was a buddy of mine. You look just like him from the back. I hope you ain't mad, partner.
No, I never get mad. That sure was a fast ride you were having, miss.
Well, it was too fast for me. Oh, thanks ever so much for stopping him.
Well, that's all right. I'm glad I happened along. What scared him?
I don't know. Someone fired a shot.
Do you know who it was?
No, I haven't any idea.
Not so fast, mister. Get over there. Pretty quick on the trigger, ain't you? Suppose you tell me what this is all about.
Drop your gun. Cover him, Frank. I'm sorry to have to do this, but he and I are in a hurry to get back to town. You know the other fellow?
Well, I never saw him before in my life. I just wanted to see a fair fight. I advise you to head right back where you come from. Vaudeville ain't a very healthy place for strangers. There's lead in the air.
I don't care what you do about the other fellow, but I hope you take Frank's advice. It's really good. Thanks again for helping me. Come on.
I might have known it was you. It's just like I've always told you. Every time you show up, it means trouble.
I wasn't doing nothing.
Who fired that shot?
Well, I was playing a gag on the fella, and my gun went off, and then he got mad, and I went...
Well, never mind the rest. I want you to go back to the home ranch and stay there.
Hey, listen, you got to have a pal in this country. You heard what that man said, didn't you?
I heard him all right. And who was it got me into this trouble?
Well, how was I to know the fella couldn't take a joke? Anyway, I'm going to stick around whether you like it or not.
This is a free country, and I suppose I can't stop you. But remember one thing. We don't know each other, and no more funny gags. I was telling you that one fella was just a goofy cowboy. I think the other was a federal. That's why I couldn't take any chances.
Were they together?
No.
Would you know the federal if you saw him again?
Sure, I couldn't miss.
Do you think they got a line on you?
No, he wasn't wise, but if it hadn't been for Mary, I'd have sure been a terrible mess.
I guess you would have, from what you've been telling me.
Especially after me bowling her out for riding where you said she shouldn't. Believe me, that gal is a real McCoy. You should have seen I handle that federal.
Well, better luck next time.
Hi, cowboy, what you gonna do tonight? Hi, cowboy, when the moon is shining bright. We've got a dough, let's go around. We'll take and eat cafe. We'll turn the whole town upside down. What do we care what they say? Hi, cowboy, let us leave the old corral. Hi, cowboy, join up with your old pal. We'll spend our jack, we won't come back till we do the town up right. Hey, cowboy, what you gonna do tonight? I'll eat a loady, 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 cowboy, what you gonna do tonight? Hi, cowboy, when the moon is shining bright. We got a dough, let's go around and take in each cafe. We'll turn the whole town upside down, what do we care what they say? Hi, cowboy, let's leave the old corral. Hi, cowboy, join up with your old pal. We'll spend our jack, we won't come back till we do the town up right. Hi, cowboy, what you gonna do tonight?
Howdy, miss.
Well, hello, Mr.
The name's Bob.
Suits me. My name's Mary. I didn't expect to see you again. But as long as you're here, I want to apologize for my rudeness the last time I saw you.
Oh, that's all right.
I also want to say that I'm sorry you didn't go back where you came from.
Why?
Because this town is just a gathering place for border riffraff. And they make this cafe their headquarters.
What are you doing here?
I just happened to get mixed up with them, that's all. I do wish you'd take my advice and get out of this town. I really mean it.
I have a reason for being here. And now that I've met you, I have two reasons for staying.
You don't understand. You're in danger. You're suspected of being a federal agent.
But I'm not, so it doesn't mean a thing. Besides, all the mystery about this place makes me want to stay more than ever.
All right, then stay. But don't say I didn't warn you. Hello, Herb.
Hello, Mary. How are you doing? Anything new?
Yes, a little. I'll talk to you later.
All right.
I guess we better lay low for a few days. You make a habit of talking to all the men in the place?
But they're very particular friends of mine.
I hope not too particular. That's the fella. Watch me. I'll show you how to get rid of him. You boys scatter, but keep your eyes peeled.
Give me a beer. And give this gent anything he wants on me.
Give me a horse's neck.
I say on me, and he says a horse's neck. Very funny.
Hey, you got any new gags, cowboy?
If I had, you wouldn't appreciate them. You got no sense of humor.
Still got a good wallop in my right, though.
Keep the change. There's a horse's neck for a horse's neck.
Horse's neck to a horse's neck.
That's funny. A horse's neck for a horse's neck.
Hey, are you trying to keep me?
I don't think I could.
Well, you better not, boy, because I get terrible tough. Hello, stranger. Howdy. How about a drink? No, thanks. I'm not drinking. How about a smoke? No, thanks. You're in the wrong place. Stone Circle meets down the street. Anything else you've got to say? Yeah. I'm thoroughly convinced that you're in the wrong place. Scram.
Please help that fellow. They'll kill him. Oh, please, for my sake.
Break it up.
I want this man for thieving cattle. 2 days ago, he ran off 50 head of my best beeves.
You sure he's the one?
I saw him plain enough when he made his getaway. He runs with one of the toughest gangs in the state. Across the border, they call him El Diablo.
What are you going to do with him?
What do we usually do with a cattle thief? He'll be taken care of, all right. All right, boys. Take him out.
Spotted that guy. What they'll do to him.
Anyhow, he ain't a federal, and that's something.
Who's the prisoner?
El Diablo, the cattle rustler.
Is that so? Why are they taking him?
Herb Crenshaw's ranch across the border.
I wouldn't want to be in his boots.
Neither would I.
I just saw Mary ride away in a hurry. Which way'd she go? She took the road toward the border.
Boys, take care of the horses. You go on inside. Now, don't worry. You'll be all right here.
Yeah, but I don't understand. What?
Don't ask me any questions. Mary wanted me to help you, so I did some quick thinking.
I'll say you did. I was in a pretty tough spot.
No, let me have it. Get your hands up. Oh, it's you, Mary.
Hello, Herb. I see you got here safe and sound.
Yes, thanks to you.
It's Lambert.
Let us handle this.
So you're El Diablo, a big shot cattle thief, huh? I'm sorry, Lambert, for losing my temper, but I wanted to see whether or not that guy got away. They usually hang cattle rustlers in our country. I hope I get an invitation to your necktie party.
Don't worry about that. When the boys are through with them, it'll be the end of Senor El Diablo.
Come on, let's go back.
Oh, it's pretty close, wasn't it?
Yeah, but I don't think he'll worry about you anymore. Of course, the sooner you leave the country, the better.
I'm not leaving the country.
What do you mean you're not leaving?
I came down here after the man who killed my father.
You think he's around here?
Yes. I've been trailing him for 4 years. At last, I think I've got a pretty good line on him.
Borderville's a pretty tough town to come to, looking for somebody.
I can take care of myself.
Pretty fine-looking gun you got there.
Yeah. My dad had a pair of them. He gave me this one for a birthday present.
I want you to promise me one thing.
What's that?
Don't leave this house for the next 2 days.
Suppose you have a pretty good reason.
I have. A very good reason.
All right. 2 days, but no longer. He's all right. He's a friend of mine. I figured he'd show up sooner or later. Come in. I thought I told you to stay in town.
Yeah, well, I got thinking and
Never mind. What do you want?
I just wanted to take a look at the prisoner.
Now that you've seen him, suppose you chase yourself back to Borderville and stay there. And keep your eyes open.
I sure will. So long, Bob.
So long. I don't know what this is all about, but I wish you'd tell me one thing. How does the girl figure into it?
Can't tell you that now. All I can say is she's a very dear friend of mine.
When the evening sun is setting by the old corral, and another weary day of toil is through, by the campfire's gleaming light, singing cowboy songs all night, till the first ray of light breaks the blue. Then back up in the saddle or the prairie, for another waiting day is your old pal. When the evening sun is setting, round the time you'll be forgetting, down by the old corral.
Well, how's things going? Fine. We'll be ready for you pronto.
Good. Can't be too soon for me. Hello.
Hello, Bob. Gee, I'm glad to see you.
Not as glad as I am to see you.
Where's Herb?
He's out riding line with some of the boys. He ought to be back pretty quick.
Do you like your prison?
Swell. But I'm getting out of here tomorrow.
Are you leaving for good?
No. I'm going to look up your friend, Buck Lambert.
Oh, please don't do that. You'll just be getting into trouble again.
I like trouble.
Promise me one thing. That you won't leave here until Herb tells you you can. It'll be tomorrow, all right, and the time doesn't matter to you.
All right. It's a promise. But why all this mystery?
You'll find out soon enough. That must be Herb. Pardon me, I've got to see him for a minute. Buck and his men are going to run contraband tomorrow.
Where and when?
I'm not sure, but I'll find out.
How'll you let me know?
Through Bob. I had an idea that if you...
Hello, fellas. Everything all right at the Stone House? Pour yourselves a drink.
Now, let me get this straight. I wait at the back of the Border Cafe. Then Mary will slip me a note.
And then hurry right back. I'll wait here where I can overlook the border road.
I sure wish you'd tell me what I'm doing this for.
All I can say is we hope to get Buck and his gang dead to rights.
Buck Lambert's the man I think he is. I'm going to get him myself.
Get that truck loaded as fast as you can. But don't move until 3 o'clock. Frank and I'll meet you as soon as you get across the line.
So you and your boyfriend Herb were going to turn me in, eh? Well, well. Now you listen to what's going to happen to you. When my boys get back, I'm going to throw them a little party. They'll know how to take care of a little double-crosser. All right, fellas, get moving as fast as you can. Don't wait for me. Frank will meet you there. Now you can make yourself at home, because I'm sticking around here until the boys come back. Whatever made you think you could put something like this over on me?
Oh, forget it. You're not getting away with anything.
Where'd you get this gun, Lambert? I know where you got it. You took it from a man you killed. That man was my father. We've got to get him out of here. Wait a minute. Come on, get him out of here.
Tie him up. And don't let him get away. He won't.
Mary? Here's a note for you.
Oh, Bob.
What's the matter?
Buck and his men will kill her. Please help him.
How do you get to this place?
Take the Arroyo Road. It goes right to the stone house. Do you know when he'll be back? Please ask him to call me just as soon as he comes in, will you? It's very important. Thank you. Hello? Yes, this is Mary. At the Rock House near the Arroyo. Oh, please hurry.
We're going for a little ride together.
Take him on in, Sheriff. We'll see you in town.
A lucky thing for us, he happened along.
Oh, he didn't just happen along. He was sent for.
Sent for? What do you mean?
Well, I'll tell you.
All right, reach. And now you're going to get the same as I gave your dad. You boys, right here.
Oh, Herb, you're hurt.
Nothing, just a scratch in the shoulder.
Are you hit hard, Herb?
No, it just nicked me.
What's the matter? More trouble?
He's the ringleader of that gang, Sheriff. What's more, I'm preferring a charge against him for murder.
Come on, get along.
You better get into a doctor. Hello, Mary.
Hi, Bob.
How you feeling, Herb?
Fine, thanks. Be as good as new in a couple days.
Well, that's great. You know, if it hadn't been for you, that slug would have sure got me. I ain't... Sure, aren't you too?
Well, he's my brother.
Your brother?
Yes. See, we're both federal agents. But on this particular case, we couldn't let anyone know Mary was my sister.
Herb's not going to let me work anymore. He thinks it's too dangerous.
What are your plans from now on?
Well, as long as Herb's traveling, I thought I might buy a little ranch.
I know just the place.
Will it cost much?
Well, if you're agreeable to the terms, it won't cost a cent.